Among the last businesses to be reopening in Indiana are those with live entertainment like theaters and concert halls.
The shows will go on, but if you're ready for a night out, expect things to be quite a bit different inside. Brad Brown has a look.
For the past 3 months, stages all over the Hoosier State have been silenced. This weekend, the comeback tour begins.
Judging by ticket sales so far, we've already sold half the tickets for Saturday night. So people are ready to get out, and I think if we're doing it safely and doing it by the book, then we're going to be just fine.
The Hi-Fi in Fountain Square will be among the first to resume live concerts. Among the new COVID-19 protocols, masks are required for entry, touchless payments at the bar, and just 50% capacity. Only 200 tickets will be sold for these first concerts.
None of us had ever been through this before. There's no playbook for this, and we work with a lot of venues nationally too to take best practices and learn from everybody else what they're doing, venues that have already opened, and how to properly add all these new safety procedures and things like that, because seeing a show is going to be a little bit different.
For these small venues, any shows will be a much-needed boost to a year that was pretty much wiped out by acts and tours canceling for the rest of 2020.
I think the experience from entering into the show is going to have a little bit different feeling, and it's something to get used to. I think we're like this for a while, so once fans get used to it, it'll be fine.
We just went from, trying to be as busy as we could possibly be to just cramming the brakes and flying through the windshield, and it's been insane.
At the historic Vogue Theater in Broad Ripple, next weekend will mark their first live event after a 14-week layoff. They've used the time to make updates inside for new social distancing protocols.
Just creating opportunities for everybody to spread out and feel safe, and I think that if and when things get back to normal, that extra space will benefit us down the road, but that's going to be a huge help to us in the short term.
The past 3 months have been a trial in simply surviving for small venues like these all over Indiana.
It's all going to boil down to the fans. If the fans don't buy tickets and come back, it doesn't matter who we have on the stage. It doesn't matter what we do.
There's just all these little moments that kind of happen throughout the night. I think that's going to come back immediately. I just might be wearing a mask while I'm doing it, and that's okay.
There's so many little wrinkles of the live aspect of a concert that you just can't get with a sterile live stream, and we hope that people still remember that, still love that, and I don't think any of us want to live in a world without that.
Working for you, Brad Brown, RTV 6.
Well, bars and nightclubs can go full capacity in Phase 5 of the governor's Back on Track plan that's scheduled for July 4th. But each venue is on its own agenda as to what that will look like. Check websites and Facebook pages for information on a specific location.